Hello children, good morning. Today you will be learning the capitalization, means way to use the capital letter. Shall we start? You are not writing neatly, you are not following any rules, so this is why I need to take one special class regarding your writing children. After this class, if you don't follow the rules, I'll come and break your heads only. Understood? First letter should be always capital when you begin. See, beginning of a sentence, when you begin certain sentence, the first letter should be always capital. For example, if you write some sentence, take example, my name is, that first letter M should be always capital. Whatever the sentence you write, when you begin a sentence, the first word should always be capital. Remember this, beginning of a sentence where you have to use capital. Okay, then months of the year, you have 12 months, right? When you are using months, when you are writing a month, the first letter should be always a capital. I have took 2 months here, one is January and one is March. The first letter should be always capital here. Okay, and next comes date of the week, sorry, days of a week, that is Sunday, Tuesday, any week you can take, but I have took Sunday and Tuesday as an example. See, first letter Sundays, weeks, when you are writing a week, the first letter should be uh, capital. Okay, then comes names of the people or things. Any names, whoever names you are writing, no children, those names should be in a capital letter. Okay, like Rishi, Riya, the name should be always in the capital letter. Okay, and the things too. And next comes the names of places. Whenever you are writing a place name, make sure that the place's name are written in a capital letter. First letter England. Okay, see, E should be capital. America, A should be capital. India, I should be capital. When the names, when you are writing the names of a place, then the first letter should be capital. So this is all about the capitalization. Once again I'll revise. Beginning of a sentence, when you begin any sentence, the first letter should be always a capital. Months of the year, in the months you need to write the first letter as a cap. Whenever you are writing a month, the first letter should be capital. Days of the week, any week, whenever you are writing a week's name, then the first letter should be capital. Names of people or things, any names of a person or a things, we have to write a first letter as a capital. Okay, then names of places, when you are writing a place's name, the first letter should be a capital. Okay, this is all about the capitalization. Let us see next how, where you have to like what are the rules you have to follow while writing a your notes, assignment, whatever it is. While writing, what are the rules you have to follow? Let us see that. Okay, see, I have made one writing checklist. Whenever you write, this checklist should be checked by you. Okay, first checklist is use a capital letter at the beginning of my sentence. Whenever you begin your sentence, this you have to follow. Whenever you begin a sentence, just now I said you, any sentence it may be, whenever you start a sentence, writing a sentence, the first letter should be always what? Capital. This first checklist you have to do. Then is finger gap. If you don't leave a finger gap, I'll cut your fingers only. Whenever you write whenever you write any notes, whatever it is, use this finger gap. It looks really very dirty if you don't follow the finger gap. Finger space is must and should, children. Whenever you write anything, that is a good impression of your writing, that is a very good skills. That should be always in your mind. Whenever you start writing, these should be in your mind. It should never, you should never forget that. These are the basic things you need to follow. Finger gap, finger space should be must and should. Then use ending punctuation. See, if you are writing a question or if you are ending a sentence, thank just a second. See, I have written a sentence, I will come tomorrow. After tomorrow, after ending, while ending a sentence, there should be a full stop. This should be in your mind. After the full stop, again when you when you continue that sentence, it should be again a capital letter. Okay. See, first letter, when I begin a sentence, I have written with a capital letter. When it should end with a question, full stop or question mark. It depends on your sentence. Okay. I have written one sentence that is ending with full stop. After a full stop, if you are continuing that sentence, then the next word should always be capital again. After the full stop, when you continue the sentence, the next word should be capital. I will come tomorrow. Okay, but I am not sure. See, why I have written B capital here? Because after the full stop, the next word should be always written in a capital letter. Okay, so these are the basic checklist you need to keep in your mind. First is capital letter. Whenever you begin a sentence, it should be in a capital letter, and use finger space. Whenever you write, the finger gap should be must and should. Okay, then while ending a sentence, you have to check whether it has ended properly with a full stop, comma, question mark, whatever it is. This, it depends on the sentence. And after the full stop, when you write the next, when you continue the sentence, the first letter after the full stop, it should be in a capital letter. So this is about the writing checklist. Okay. See, next is, does your sentence have swag? What does this swag mean? See, when you're writing, does your sentence, whatever you're writing the sentence, does it have a swag? You need to check that. First, swag is starts with a capital letter. Yes, whether your sentence is starting with a capital letter or not, you need to check it out. Then W for written neatly. Whether I have written neatly or not, you need to check this. Then a space between words, that is nothing but a finger gap. Okay. Given punctuation at the end of a sentence, we have written full stop, comma, question mark, whatever it is, have you written or not? These are the things you need to keep in your mind while writing your sentence. Remember that. Does your sentence have swag? You need to check that. Okay. Swag is nothing but starts with a capital letter, written neatly, a space between words, given punctuation marks. Okay, these are the 4 words you need to keep in your mind. Okay. Swag, not that swag, not Salman Khan swag, it is Shruti madam swag. Okay, you need to keep this in your mind while writing. Okay. See, next is writing pledge. You will give pledge in our school, right? Daily you give a pledge, but I want a writing pledge from you. Okay, what is the first one? Keep the hand in front, how you give your pledge, and you say that I will use my best handwriting. Okay, you have to do this. Next is, use a capital letter at the beginning of every sentence. Then next is, use punctuation at the end of every sentence. It may be full stop, question mark, exclamation mark, whatever it is. It depends on the sentence. Check the spelling of each word. Okay. After checking the spelling, reread my own writing and fix things up. When after writing, you check the sentence, read whatever you have written, check if it is correct or not, and if there are any errors, make sure you fix them, make sure you erase that and write neatly. Such a lazy you all have become nowadays. You have written something wrong there, but you don't want to erase that, and you don't want to write it again. So lazy you all have become. You can't erase it and you write it once again. I have seen many members, like, you do some mistake, you try to adjust that with the pencil there itself. Why? You are so much busy, you can't erase that words and write it neatly. From tomorrow onwards, you see, if you don't write neatly, I'll come to your home and I'll break your head suddenly, after saying so much, if you don't follow these rules. So this is the pledge, you need to do it. Okay, keep your hand front and do this pledge for me. Okay, and you need to follow this also. What are the pledges? First one, use my handwriting, use my best handwriting. See, Shruti ma'am students, how they should be. Ma'am's handwriting is dirty, no, right? It is neat, no? Even my children's handwriting should be all like wow handwriting it should be. Okay. So then the next is, use a capital letter at the beginning of every sentence. Don't laugh at this pencil. I'm not good at drawing. I tried my best to draw. Okay. Use punctuation at the end of every sentence. Okay. After, while ending a sentence, see whether the sentence ends with a full stop or what is your name. When you write a what is your name sentence, it ends with a question mark. So that you need to check it out. Okay. Check the spellings. Check your spellings, children. Many children does a small silly mistakes. Why? You are closing your eyes and you are writing, children. Small, check your words as soon as you write. Check once. Okay, read the sentence whether I have written any mistakes is there or not. No, if there are no mistakes, then well and good. If there are mistakes, erase it and make it neatly. Write it neatly. So urgent, nothing is so hurry burry doing that. I am not giving you any prizes here. I want neat, clean handwriting with all these rules. I'm very strict about handwriting. I'm very strict about the punctuation. I'm very strict about the notes, children. So that's why I wasted my one class today, but still I want you all to be write neatly. I want that handwriting should be neat with the finger gap. You know, no, if you don't leave a finger gap, what I'll do? I'll come and cut your fingers. Okay. So this is all about today's class. I hope you follow this. I hope, no, you have to follow this. Okay. And this pledge, each and everyone should follow this. Okay. Okay, see you in my next class. Till then, take care, be safe. Okay, don't play outside as soon as. And many I am getting complaints that you are like using mobile after the class also. Why you are using mobile? As soon as your class is over, as soon as you see the video, copy the notes, give your mobile to your parents, shut your mouth, and don't go outside and play. Shut your mouth and sit in the home. Take the books, what you have written in the notes, sit and write that, answer the following, me, names, whatever it is, sit and complete that. Without seeing, you write that, practice that. No need of using mobiles. If I get any complaints again, no, see, I'll come to your home only. Understood? These complaints I should not get. As soon as the class is over, give the mobile to your parents. No need of using mobile. I'll check, no, I'll check each and everyone's assignment. I'll send individually. Now I have closed the assignment group. I'll send individually. Whoever sends me assignments, I'll check and I'll send it back. Okay. By the end of the day, I'll finish my checking. Okay. You all are very good students. I know you will listen to ma'am. Okay. Be like good children. Don't get any complaints from your parents. Okay. Listen to the parents. Don't use mobile, children. Okay. As soon as the class is over, give the mobile to your parents. Okay. You don't sit and message to your friends and all, do all this nonsense activities. Okay. Okay, children, that's all for today's class. See you in my next class. Take care. Be safe. Okay, thank you.